Welcome to the Myths and Legends channel. Here we tell legends and stories. This is the story of the very beginning of time, long before the earth, the sky, or the stars existed. There was only Ginnungagap, a bottomless abyss that lay between two primordial worlds. Born of ice and fire, to the north lay Niflheim, a realm of freezing mists and icy rivers. To the south burned Muspelheim, the land of fire. Where the heat met the frost, the ice began to melt. From these drops, brought to life by the warmth, emerged the first living being in the universe, a massive giant named Ymir, also known as Orgelmir. Ymir was a being of pure chaos. While he slept, he began to sweat, and from under his left arm, a man and a woman grew. From his legs, a six-headed son was born. In this way, Ymir became the ancestor of all the Jtun, the frost giants. The great cow and the first gods. Ymir was not alone. Alongside him, the primeval cow Audhumla emerged from the ice, for rivers of milk flowed from her udder, nourishing the giant. Audhumla herself survived by licking the salty ice blocks. Over 3 days, her licking revealed a man named Buri, who was strong and beautiful. Buri had a son named Bor, who married a giantess named Bestla. Bor and Bestla gave birth to the first 3 gods, the Aesir, Odin, Vili, and Vi. The death of Ymir and the creation of the world. As the gods grew, they realized that Ymir and his ever-multiplying kin were too chaotic for the world to find order. Odin and his brothers rose up against the first giant and slew him. So much blood poured from Ymir's wounds that it created a massive flood, drowning almost all the other frost giants. Only Bergelmir and his wife escaped in a hollowed-out tree trunk to keep the race alive. Odin and his brothers then took Ymir's massive body to the center of Ginnungagap, and used his remains to fashion the world we know today. From his flesh, they shaped the earth. From his blood, they created the seas and the vast oceans. From his bones, they built the mountains. From his teeth and broken bone fragments, they made rocks and stones. From his skull, the gods fashioned the dome of the sky, and they tossed his brains into the air to create the clouds. The legacy, even the maggots that crawled within the giant's flesh, were put to use. The gods gave them wit and human shape, turning them into dwarves, Virgir, destined to live beneath the earth and the stones. Thus, the life of the first being ended, but his death gave birth to everything around us. The world we walk upon is, quite literally, the body of the ancient giant.